Hello, we're going for 2. Not something I usually do. I actually need to, oops, decrease this curse number here. I don't usually do two back to back in this game. It's one of those things. Let the youngins, let the kids do their 2 Gungeon runs in a row. Me, I got old man legs, an old man attention span. Oh shit, we got ourselves a fucking wallmonger in the very first room of the first floor. And we got table tech, slow down. Glad I wasn't a gun, but let's see this clip real quick. Squatchy's sending me YouTubes.
The cutest thing just happened.
Hold on.
Fuck you, it's January!
That video has 217,000 views. What's up? It's like a pile of cigarette and a pile of weed.
I let Brutus outside and he like waited around in the kitchen because I didn't dry off his feet. And I drank a cup of water and he was like still kind of waiting for me. So I dried off his feet and he was so happy.
He's like so...
But he like knew his feet were dirty.
Well, it's also because I've been giving him a treat every time he stands there for me to dry him off.
Yeah, but like he didn't do that when I let him out this morning or whatever because the ground was not that wet. He knew his feet were dirty.
That's very cute. This has really been one of the worst Januaries of my lifetime. Not like for me specifically, but for the world at large. It's been a pretty fucking god-awful January if you really break it down to the number of things that have gone horribly wrong. You got the whole Australia burning and then flooding. You got, oh my lord. You got you know, that whole political assassination that our president issued forth on a sovereign nation. That turned out to not break down into the, you know, nuclear war, but kind of set the stage pretty badly for any kind of actual diplomacy with Iran going forward. You got the death of Sportsman, which I don't need to say how I feel about that. I'm not someone who cares about sports, and I'm not someone who cares about celebrities. So for me, it's not really a thing, but I'm not going to also be a bitter, vindictive little shit about it. What else went wrong? Like, I feel like there's more. I feel like January's had more shit going on than just the Iran thing, Australia's decimation by weather, and the passing of the giant Bryant. Dang, man, why you gotta have a lock? That didn't happen. You're full of shit, Andron. Show me one news clip about it. I wish this January were a little bit snowier. Not necessarily a B-Liz, but like, yeah, those WW3 memes were part of the whole Iran thing, but Iran fucked that up. They had the opportunity to be openly vindictive towards the political assassination issued by our president. But then they shot down a fucking Ukrainian airplane by mistake and kind of screwed the whole pooch. Now they're in the wrong. He screwed most of the pooch. I still think, you know, a nation's president getting on Twitter and saying, I issued the killing of this guy we had only suspected of potential future crimes. There were dinos on the earth in Vietnam? During Vietnam, I mean? I don't know my history, I guess. Oh, my head. I think it's weird that they're, like, from the perspective of the world stage, Iran was in the right for the first time in a very long time. And then they shot down the wrong plane, and then no one has said anything about Trump's mistake. He's the king of just like getting away with shit by something else tragic happening. Velociraptors. Whoop. I don't think anybody... Well, I mean, I didn't see the memes about the draft, because that's just fucking stupid. But I did see a lot of memes about people in the military having to fill out their wills. My sister had to fill out her will, and her husband. That to me was not a thing I was joking about, because, you know, my sister's she's not gonna go into active duty. She's not that kind of military. She's not an airman. She's not someone who flies in planes. She's more support. But every time something like that happens, I call her and I check on her and it's like, hey, you guys doing okay? Are you getting relocated? When Trump did the border wall thing, when he was sending people for the national emergency for the border wall, my sister got sent. And, you know, my mom had to emergency, like, go up to where they're staying, higher north on the East Coast, and watch her kids, because both my sister and her husband got temporarily relocated because of some bullshit state of emergency at the America-US border. So this shit is like, it's weird how people will tend to treat these, like, the actions of the president as kind of this, like, this goofy clown being ridiculous. But there are, like, actual impacts to this shit. I was terrified for a little while. I mean, when the Iran thing happened, I was pretty terrified that even if she's just doing support, she's doing office work, stuff like that, she's got to leave her kid and potentially be relocated to another country with which we are in combat, against which we're in combat. And I guess that's what she signed up for, joining the military, but, you know, I still don't want to see her sent to a situation like that because of nonsense. But who am I to judge what the president does? Oh yeah, I'm an American citizen. That's who. I really do like I don't dislike the United States in any way. I think this is there's some things that are fundamentally messed up and wrong about it. I think that this country is so corporate minded that people are willing to sacrifice their own well-being for the newest and nicest of modern convenience, even while, you know, being run through the ringer on a lot of financial things that don't need to be as bad as they are. Anyway, I think the United States is primarily an amazing country that's done amazing things, and I specifically love our freedom of speech and press. Like, I think that the fact that I can get on this, like, Twitch channel and discuss issues of national security and stuff like that, as long as I'm not one of those top secret clearance people, I love that I have the freedom to do so, and that I have the freedom to, like, have problems with the way things operate and voice that opinion. And I think everybody feels that way. Some people don't like it when you're talking about their guy, their politician or whatever, and they do the whole "if you don't like it, leave" kind of thing. But then they'll do the same thing when their guy's not the one in power. I don't know. It's fucking weird. It's weird and inconsistent. People don't realize that freedom of speech has to go both ways. But I am very happy that the United States is a place where I'm not, you know, I'm not being squashed for speaking out against the current way things are operating. Not being imprisoned. Not being silenced. I'm allowed to disagree with the way things are going. And that's fucking great, because that's how you get change. That's how things improve. If there's anybody that gets in power and tries to put limitations on that, I hope that everyone does the same thing and realizes that even if you like the current guy in power, if you support limitations on freedom of speech and stuff like that, it's not going to be long until it's someone else in power that you're not going to be able to speak up against. I've always wondered about that. When people support, like, let's say you're supporting a dictatorship, right? You're supporting a pretty awful regime, and it's temporarily pretty beneficial. These guys have a lot of power. They have weapons. They have authority, and they have money. They have resources. How long do you think that's going to last? Is it a short-term goal for your safety that you side with them? Is it, I don't want to be up against the wall, so I'm going to support the guys with the guns? Or is it like, you think the Reich's going to live forever, the 1,000-year Reich or whatever? Like, I've never understood the people that I guess, but it's like, I guess that's not really what I'm saying so much as, like, you know that the tide's gonna turn at one point or another. Even I know, even like my freaking peacenik ways, I know that, say Bernie gets elected, that's temporary. There's gonna be a day where the opposite happens. The United States political climate is a fucking pendulum. And it's like, you kind of have to get your good while you have it, but you don't need to expect that it's going to remain, I guess. I don't know. So you don't say anything that's fucking god-awful that you can't take back. You don't vote laws into place that are going to hurt you when the tide shifts. You guys have never had free speech in Canada? What part of Canada are you in? Are you experiencing, or did you experience the Vancouver blizzard? Because I wish I could have gotten some of that. I'm pretty upset I didn't get to experience much of it. A couple weeks ago, there was a blizzard up in the Vancouver area. We got a day of snow down here, and that was it. Oh, okay, you're on the other side. Wait, no, am I thinking Toronto? Toronto is East Coast, right? Where's Ontario? My geography of the states is bad enough. I don't know where the fuck anywhere is in Canada, and I barely know where things are in the U.S. Geography is like something I am embarrassed of. How little I actually know. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, man, boo. Every time I get that raid notification, I get so excited. Oh, that shit cracks me up. Thanks, Mambu. What were you streaming? Wow, wow, wow. Were you doing some Far Cry? Oh shit, City of Heroes. That is a grandpa game. That game's been around forever. I didn't know what servers were still on. Ooh, baby. Baby! Let's see by the end of the floor. We got enough money for duct tape, which means we gotta get duct tape. Yo, that octopus is going nuts and bananas. Oh, okay. I won't tell anybody. Yikes! Wow. This is lucky. So you probably know Ultros from Final Fantasy VI. I know Ultros from Final Fantasy XIV. There are some great fights against Ultros, and they are hilarious in 14. City of Heroes has been around for a long fucking time. I remember almost getting that when I was first playing Final Fantasy XI, and I got the itch for MMOs. I luckily realized that one MMO was enough of my free time and didn't get into it. I need some headache medicine. You got any of that? Actually, I need to just go take some. But every time I do, I'm like, I'll just finish this floor. And then I'm like, ooh, the next floor's coming up. Whee! Well, we're not really getting... Everything's full, right? Except for this. This gun that I hate, that I'm using to get rid of. Secret room's just a blank. How shitty is that? What kind of character do you play in COH? Also, how does that game work? You just like, do you have like stats that you can you be like a middle of the road kind of jack of all trades, or do you have to like spec into like super strength, flight, speed, gadgets, or whatever? This run's been good. It's like been pretty straightforward. Nothing special. Haven't made any dumb mistakes as of yet. I need to figure out what weapons I'm gonna get so I can duct tape some stuff. Neat. A punch man? Isn't that what you do in all your games? Aren't you always a puncher? You were a puncher in fucking Dark Souls. Like... Oh shit, I can actually use that. I forgot I had that, shit, stop reloading when you flip the tables. Yeah, that's like your standard operation. Dude, that is not the gun that I want to, duct tape. That's not the one. What's going on? Are these guys sad that I killed their dad? Why aren't they fighting? What's going on? This is weird. Oh, evil idol. Kiss my butt, evil idol. That's pretty good temporarily. Armored corpses. Armored core. Whoa, 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 whoa. If the player has void, both rifles gain increased fire rate and shot speed, so I should not put those together. This is lame. This is lame as hell. I'm gonna go waste 98 thingies on something stupid. 68, 86. Let's see. Let's do double up beam weapons. And then we'll give ourselves poison protection. Well, it just takes practice, my friend. And then one day you'll have a streak of 280 like this guy. This game is the shit. If you've ever liked a top-down shooter, or a bullet hell, or a roguelite, this is a little bit of each. I don't know why the game's acting all skittery and jittery right now, though. That's really kind of annoying. I don't think I like this this duct tape situation. Oh well. If you stick around Jeviok, you'll see the whole thing. Hopefully, I mean, there is the chance that I'm just being extremely hubristical and setting myself up for failure, but it's been a long time since I've lost one of these. It could happen. It doesn't feel like this is the run where it will happen, but it could. Whoa, man, that was a bad dodge. So bad that I did not, in fact, dodge. I probably got some years on you. Also, this game is more about, like, learning enemy patterns. Things are slower than they seem. It seems like it's a fast-paced, guts to the wall, balls to the butt kind of game, but it's not really. I don't know any game that you'd describe as that. Definitely not this one. I honestly think reflexes are more important than Isaac. More important in Isaac than they are here. The screen space is so much bigger. Your character is so much smaller. You can kind of once you learn about enemy patterns, you can kind of just keep some distance between yourself. Oh my god! This shop is incredible. I really want that. I don't think we're going to be able to get it before the boss, though. I really want it specifically for this boss. Yikes. Alright, that's good. I'm not going to him this time. I had a series of runs where I went to the rat, like, too many times in a row. And I have to, like, take breaks. Because it does... I love that it's there, and I love that it's optional, because it does add a sameness to each run. I need table tech blank, because I think I can get hidden tech Bs. I think I'm gonna probably try to use this freaking beam weapon here for the boss, for a lot of the boss. Because I didn't get enough of a money situation to really allow for an easy, safe purchase. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Whoops. Ooh. Well, I should have dodged there. I thought I could be sneaky. See, like, most of this fight used to be, like, just extremely mind-blowingly difficult for me. But it's really just about learning his pattern. I just have done this fight so many times now that I know what to look out for. JK is not bad. Oh my god, did I just use... Well, that's neat. We got the J and the A. We didn't get any health from that fight, though. Which is kind of a bummer. Alright, it's... Let's do it, and then let's do 2 more so we can afford the key. But yeah, I used to take, like, tons and tons of damage against the old king. But he's... Everything in this game is patterns. It's just learning the patterns. Dude, you know what? Let's be smarter. Let's actually use some good guns. Instead of using our shit guns forever and then getting hit a whole bunch. I wonder where the other secret room is. This game is feeling extremely framey right now. It doesn't say it's losing frames, but it really feels like it is. What do you got for me? Bueno. Don't talk to me again. Ooh, a snipe rifle. Okay. We got a money-making scheme here. So let's go a few more. I'm gonna go over because I know it gives you 2 full hearts. But I have some armor to make up for the health that I'm missing. Even more Speed. Where could the other secret room be? We're gonna check right here and then we're gonna leave. It's not here. But we're gonna destroy this chest and we're going to leave. We got a good weapon on this floor. This floor has ended up being very, very lucrative for us. Why does this feel so framey on my end? Is it locked at 60 for you guys? It says it's getting 100 frames per second on mine. But I don't freaking believe it. You can't trick me. There's no way this is 100 frames per second. I'm counting with my eyeballs. I know 100 when I see it, and I'm not currently seeing it. Whoop! Ooh. Oh my god. That's the third vampire. On 4 floors? 5 floors. Wait, I'm on the 3rd floor now. Yeah, 5 floors. That's fucking crazy. Can't believe we got 3 out of 5. Easy money floors. God, my voice just like didn't work there. It's fucking strange. Combo breaker. Who do I want this boss to be? This is fine. Not great, but his walls make it really hard to use the face melter effectively. So we just won't use the face melter as much, I suppose. Yo, come on! Dude, every time I've been hit on the Treadnought recently has been because of his familiar. Just like appearing in front of me. God damn it! That sucks. Well, now we have the ability to steal. So I want a little bit of curse. That puts us at 1 curse. That's a huge freaking disappointment. We like flew through his health so fast with that freaking spawn. Ad, I guess it's called in that situation. Okay, well, I gotta stop focusing on that one little thing that just went wrong. Run is still very strong. It's just a bummer. I felt like this could have easily been a Lead God run. And it's gonna be my second one in a row that is not a Lead God run for stupid, stupid reasons. Why do so many cars these days seem to do that thing where it Sounds like they're going like like that little like weird popping noise. Is that supposed to be a sign of the car's fastness? When it pops like that? That's how many times I've fully won the game, including the Lich, the final unlocked boss, without losing. I play this game a lot. I put a video up on YouTube every single Earth day. And I have for 830 or so videos, which is too many. But, you know, I want to hit 1,000 at least, which is over 3 years of one game with hour-long videos every single day. A little ridiculous. I should have decided at some point that 500 was enough, but can't do anything about it now. Ooh, secret rooms in here. Cold and cold. Cold and cold. Dang, man. Why is everything locked? Oh, wow. That's the one. Oh, and the synergy. Oh, oh. Monkus. Monkus. I don't know what any of the emotes mean. I've been streaming on Twitch for years, and I don't know what any of the emotes mean, because I don't ever say emotes. Is Monkus the little, it's Peppy. It's PP the frog. That's not funny. Why is that funny to me to call him PP? I guess because what are you going to do about it? Call your frog friend PP? You got to just deal with it, buckos. You got a best frog friend named PP? How embarrassing for you. Nothing else to do on this floor. I guess we're gonna try to level Polaris. Oh, my forehead right here is mad pain right now. Oh, I said I was gonna take medicine. I'll be right back. Let's do this. I never do it. Let's do it. I'm back. Hey, how come? I have a quick question. Since I don't do Pepe's very much, if ever. The answer is not even ever. How can you name a cartoon character just the name of another cartoon character? That's like if I made a cartoon character named Daffy Cat. There was already a Pepe, and he was a rapist skunk. You can't just have a new... You can't just have a new Pepe. There was already that fucking molester skunk. Like, how do you just have another brand new Pepe out of nowhere and everyone's supposed to buy it? Whoops, well, that guy's dead. Oh, I'm not saying that this is the I know that there's that's the point I'm making. There's two Pepes. You're not allowed to have two IPs with the same name. You can't have a Spider-Man and a Spider-Man that's not a spider. Was DC? Well, no, I guess didn't Marvel and DC exactly do that? They have Captain Marvel, who we now just call DC's Captain Marvel Shazam. Like, DC originally owned the right to the names Captain Marvel, but it was like a weird, kind of a weird choice for your branding. I don't remember. Alright, we're at level 3. We don't need to use it anymore. Yeah, I mean, I know that it's not an exclusive name. I know that it's not a real IP dispute kind of thing, but it just feels... It feels like such a distinct name to... Like, I could make another cartoon character named Bugs, and then he's, you know... Of course it's not Bugs Bunny. It's Bugs. It's different. I need more keys, though, game. Maybe I have too many tabs open or something. Ooh. This is how you get a free chest. I'm just saying... It's really weird. If I made a cartoon character and his name was Tweety, but he was like a dog, it would seem weird, right? Maybe Pepe's a common enough name for some people that it doesn't feel strange, but it's not. It doesn't feel that common to me. The only Pepe I can think of is Soccer Man. Right? That guy's name was Pepe? The guy who kicked those soccer balls around back in the day? Yeah, that was Pele. Oh, fuck. Well, then I don't know any real-life Pepes. That's a dumb, different name entirely. Hey, stop making little dudes appear. Let's go to the boss. I want to get the boss out of the way. Ding. I really thought I had it right there. I was like, this is going to blow them away with my soccer knowledge. They're going to be like, wow, don't you not know about sports? I'm like, no, no, no. Pepe, world's greatest left-footed kicker. He scored 21 strikes. He was a defender. He, I don't know. I didn't even know the man's name. Pele still sounds weird to me. Sounds like peg leg. Peg leg, the soccer player. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. You think you can pull a fast one on me? Peg leg. Shoot him. Hey, Squatchy, did I tell you that I did airsoft? Wait, let me show you my airsoft wound. So I shot fake guns in real life instead of fake guns in fake life. Where is it? This is one of them. Oh, that one fucking hurt. You know what actually hurt the most? No, I don't know. They were electric? But I guess they were gas powered. I don't fucking know. I wasn't paying attention. It was kind of early in the morning. I had to work a PM shift, but so I was mostly like confusion tired or tired confused, I guess. But my buddy Moses organized it, and it was a bunch of my coworkers, a couple of his friends, and it was nice. He shot me almost directly in the dick one time. The shot that actually hurt the most, though, was right on my fucking knuckle. I was wearing gloves, but, like, it hurt so bad that I had to just, like, stop and just kind of vibrate with pain. There were 2 teams of 6. And we had an area reserved for our party. It was good, though. I genuinely enjoyed it. I'm not like a gun guy by any means, like a real guns guy. Anybody that knows this channel knows that that I have an out-and-out, problem with guns in real life because of the death. But I had fun. It felt like laser tag with longer lasting consequences. This may be the best way to put it. Do I want Daruma more than I want to open a chest? I'll just keep the bees. I never use the bees. You've got to be shitting me. Stop giving me active items when I have active items. Well, I have a shitload of money and, like, nothing to spend it on, so that's neat. Whoops. Wow. It was crazy to see how many... There were a lot of people there who were, they were long-term airsoft people. One of Moses's friends had a gun of his own that I guess he put together. He had a pistol and a rifle, automatic rifle. He wasn't allowed to use his own BBs because they were too hard or not too hard enough. I don't remember, but it was crazy how much it felt like a very well done VR experience. You know, like, you really kind of get into it. Even though the idea of actual active combat, I've very, very definitely realized is not for me. Not that I thought maybe it was, but the amount of cowering I did. Not like I got up in there like when it was time to go because I felt the pain. I was like, that's manageable. None of this is permanent. But the idea of being shot at is pretty fucking scary. I don't think this needs explanation, but geez, man. Can you imagine real bullets flying around your head? It would suck. It'd be really bad. It's like a fucking nightmare. What else did I do? I don't know. I guess that's it. It's kind of weird that it's only Monday. That happened Sunday morning. It feels like a while ago because I had a very, very busy shift after that. And, oh, I got to, oh, fuck. I got to let autopilot do some more driving, which is, that is like, it is the most futuristic thing I ever get to experience is letting my car drive itself. Like, VR is really fucking cool and really engaging and all of that stuff, but it doesn't come close to like the feeling of futuristicness as just sitting in my car and having it do all the driving. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This game can put 2 pieces of gunite in a single shot, and I still am no closer to the fucking corner. That was scary. Do you know how much of my own shit I'd be losing if I had 2 pieces of gunite and then I got that shot? Cormorant apparently gives you 3 curse. Oh, I made another thing for the stream. I wanted to show them off. Like this. I think that's a really good way. If I get an item, I can see its coolness level or whatever. I got cursed items. And then, oops, well, shouldn't do those at the same time. I know how to fix that. I should add it so that it deactivates either of the other 2 if the 3rd one comes up. Yeah, I'll do that after this run. You guys get to watch me screw around in Streamlabs. It's very exciting. Oh, dang, I had tabletop tech whatever this whole time. Boom. A no-hit, right? Yeah. Getting hit, it's not really that bad. I got some bumps, some welts from it. And you know, whatever. That's kind of the point. If everybody did it and just left weltless, non-Eudora welties. I think that's her name. That's the name of a writer, right? Eudora Welty, right? Oh, anyway. Then what would be the point? Just go play laser tag at the local discovery zone. You don't want to get, you know, skin damage. Whoops. Whoa, that was close. I hate this room. It's so tedious. I hate this room. It's so tedious. Okay, so we cannot get the Gun Knight transformation on this run. Big fucking surprise there. What I would still like is to get enough keys to open both chests. Not gonna happen. Alright. Yuck! Well, I guess I'm just gonna use this, and then my double beams. Man, it'd be like fucking nice if ammo would have dropped. That would have been real cool. I don't want to use my other boss weapon because I gotta save something else for the Zalich. Hopefully we can, I saw this little emote, a little butthole symbol. Hopefully we can one-cycle this. I don't think I have any bullet modifiers at all on this run. Come on! You've got to be shitting and kidding me at the same time. Shitting and kidding. You gotta be shitting and kidding. Neat. Fucking neat as hell. Because I didn't get the one cycle. I dodge rolled right into a very easy to dodge bullet. I mean, I wasn't gonna let God anyway because of Dreadnought summoning that guy, but whatever. I don't care at all. I'm not mad a little bit even. I guess we should always go destroy chests. And it's not even something we can use, so we're out of here. Or Audi 5000, which I think is the name of a car, the Audi 5000. It's one of those zip Passmobiles. Oop. Whoop. I wonder how Roddy's doing. Last I talked, he was talking about getting Ring Fit Adventure. Because I've been talking about my progress for using it as an exercise tool. I wonder if he got started on that. That was almost the first time I'd ever been caught on fire. Well, not first time, but first time in a... What? In a good long while. Man, the JK... Oh, wait. They have the same size clip, don't they? Yeah. One just shoots at half the rate. I might be the world's dumbest person. What's the point of sitting there and trying to weave between two near bullets when I could dodge roll easily? Was it just to prove that I can? To be a big tough man? Ooh, that was close. See how useful dodge rolling is, though? There's level 3. Let's not get shot. In the meantime... The range on that's fucking incredible, though. Okay, that's full. So we'll do this. When did I fill that up? I do not remember. Whoa, fuck. Fucking get him out of the picture temporarily. Iron Maidens will just... They'll start being so regular, you won't even notice them anymore. They're as regular as a predictable dump after a while. They were an early hurdle for me. I remember every time I got a room with a freaking Iron Man, it was like, oh wait, well here goes some health. Yikes! My own gun just scared the shit out of me, or my own boomerang bullet. A Cruelly G, my favorite jazz musician. Did I like not get Daruma? Because I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, I was like, oh, I'll just do the bees. I never do the bees. Daruma's overrated. It only blanks all the bullets on the screen. Are you... Why did I get so close? Why? More boomerangs. Since when did they give him negative RNG? I've had like the most insane runs with the gunslinger I've had in the game, period. I don't play him because he's too easy. It's like playing as the Zazel all the time. I think that might be like a personal problem. You might just be having some bad luck with them on an individual level. I haven't noticed anything different with the gunslinger. The runs are like always too easy. Get out of here. Back the fuck off, dude. Alright. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Don't. Polaris. Don't do this to me. I have to use up so much freaking ammo. Just getting it back to level 3. Okay. Let's go try to get level 3 and then we'll come face the boss. We don't really have any weapons. Any other weapons to use against any of these bosses? Don't knock them off the pits! They're not gonna come back up, are they? Get away from the pits, you jackasses. I can't get Polaris kills. He's sitting on the pits like that. Was that guy on fire? That had to be a mistake, right? Oh man, this is a terrible one. Ugh, scary. I'm gonna get behind a wall and teleport over here. Those wiggle shots were coming right for me. Just let me hit level 3, please. There it is. No! No! Whew. Lord. Wow, that was close. Alright, we only have 369 shots with this. So buttons, I guess. Gotta make them all count. Gotta try to put enough space between them to actually sit at the DPS cap. There we go. There we go. Come on. Oh, what the fuck. Gotta use my blanks. Gotta use my blanks. You're my only friend, Apu. Who? I'd blame parents, except he hasn't got them. Gotta use my blanks. Whoa, whoa, okay. Didn't want to use a blank there, but that was. necessary. This is too many blanks. I need at least one. Hopefully not more than one for the next phase. Yeah. Dude, stop doing this attack. God. Alright, we still got two. That sucked. But it felt kind of necessary. There we go. We are fucking solid. There we go. Oh, getting that blank at the right time is so valuable. We at least got the LF. Oh, man. 281 in a row. It's 12:20 in the morning. Do you know where your children are? Hopefully they're not getting all shot to shit. One can only hope that your kids aren't getting shot. Just like I didn't get shot at all by that lich, by that three-phase skeleton man. If they're as lucky and as talented as I am at this video game, they'll never get shot another day in their life.